What is up, fuckheads? How are we doing? Welcome to this week's edition of the weekly recap. This is the second time I've shot this video. I had some new headphones. I'm trying them out, trying to get everything set up, situated. Hopefully you can hear me this time. I think you can. Yeah, so this year is a little nuts. 2020 kind of fucking sucks, in my opinion. I hate this year. I'm just not having a blast like I normally am. I couldn't prepare. I hate that I had a job transition before the season, which kind of put a damper on this. So I'm just trying to get acclimated to that job, to the responsibilities of that job. And then I just didn't have the time like I normally do to put in the time and effort like I like to before the season. And so I just kind of went in a little willy-nilly than I like to be. Not as bad, but not as bad as probably the normal person, but yeah, and then I'm starting to feel the pain a little bit just because of my injuries, and I know that you can't really predict that, but some of it you can, in my opinion, a little bit. But I don't know, man. Well, this COVID shit, it's got shit all fuckered up. I kind of hate it as a commissioner. I even hate it as a player. I think I'd just rather have just make the call, in my opinion, but that's just me. Anyway. I know some of the leagues are doing it. I'm not a fan. It just doesn't feel like a normal season. And we knew it wouldn't be going in, but I'm still not hugely excited about it. But anyway, yeah, I'm doing all right in about 3 of my leagues. I got one that I am 0-5 in, and then that's the Reaper League. You just kiss that one goodbye. I'm fucking done with it. 14 team, not going to make the playoffs. There's no way in hell. When 4 of your first 5-round draft picks go down with injury or are out, I mean, you're screwed. The other one is 1-5, Joel's league, and I keep getting my ass whooped every week. I'll score 120 to 138 points, roughly in that range every week, and every week someone blows up against me. I have the most points against me. I have the 5th or 6th highest points in the league. And I'm 1-4 in that league. And I'm just if I lose 1 or 2 more games, I'm just done picking up people in the waivers on that league. I'm just calling it a day. DraftKings hasn't done very well, but at least in Dynasty and in this league, I'm doing all right. Holding on, wait until CMC comes back. Had some players on a bye this week. Kind of fucked my team on top of DJ Chark going down, which we'll get to in just a second. Dynasty is going pretty well. I kind of wish that Dalvin Cook would just fucking leave so my team would actually be halfway decent in some of these leagues because I got Madison sitting on the bench waiting. So he's gonna feed this week, and I hope that Cook maybe will be done for this season. That would be nice. It's gonna be annoying when he has this groin strain thing and he keeps trying to fight through it, and then it's always gonna be game time decision, and then it's gonna get limited carries, and then it's going to be just a pain in the ass. Just go, just blow it out. Just fucking, just pull that groin just all the way and just call it a day, man. Fuck it. You do it every other season. Why not this one? Anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's get to the recap this week. Let's start it off with the fucking donkey lineup. I know my team just didn't show up, and you know what? It's kind of nice just being I ain't got to worry because I'm going to lose anyway, right? I'm going to have to watch the bunch of games, stay up till 11:30 just to watch a fucking stat correction. Fuck you in the end, honestly. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Obviously, I had 77 points this week, which is pathetic. I mean, it is beyond pathetic. Versus 2 guys, 1 league, 92.24. He is 3-2 now. Despite Dak going out on his team. So let's start with my shitty lineup. First up, we had Matt Ryan go for 6.94 points. Next was Darrell Henderson. Not a bad trade, I guess. It's kind of up and down with Henderson. Diggs is just steady. He had 20 points this week. Could be a good RB2, RB1 on certain weeks with upside. That's kind of what I wanted. So at least I'm getting what I want. I hope Cam Akers doesn't eat into that too much. Now that this guy has been balling out and been doing well. Mark Ingram only had 5 points. He didn't find the end zone, so that's what he's going to get every week. Amari Cooper, 3.1. DJ Chark went out with the first quarter the fucking injury. 3.1, George Kittle did not show up, 6.4 points. Double flex tight end. All right, flex to double tight end. Jonnu Smith, 18.5 points. He did, though. Carlson got me 6. Steelers got me 7. I had Aaron Rodgers on a bye, and then I have got Madison sitting on my bench. I kind of wish that fucking just sit down, Cook. Just lay it down. On the flip side, he had Dak Prescott go for 13 points with the nastiest injury, one of the nastiest we've ever seen. One thing I can think of, I think it was Ertz, or there's a tight end for Chicago. I forgot. He came down and someone literally like blew into his knee and it like went the wrong way. That's the only other bad injury I can think of that was as bad as this. It's almost like this Silva kick when his leg just went like bloop. It's like, ugh. Le'Veon Bell, 7.2 points, got released today. Zeke got you 23. Hollywood Brown got you 18. Robbie Anderson, 18.5. Eric Ebron, 3.8. Tyron Smith, Traquan Smith, that's it. Come to me in a minute. 1.8. Will Lutz, 10. And 49ers got you -4. Yeah, Tannehill sitting on your bench for 30 points. Yeah. Yeah. It didn't matter. You beat my ass anyway. Next up, we have not a co-owner versus one guy, one league. Blakey Poo had 118.16. Jared just couldn't pull out the dub, 107 points. Blake had Jared Goff go for 27.36. David Montgomery, 15.4. Jonathan Taylor, 14.4. Justin Jefferson, 3.8. Calvin Ridley, 20.6. Travis Kelce, 23.8. Juju got you 4.8. Greg Zuerlein got you 8. Eagles got you 0. On the flip side, Lamar Jackson, 14.5. Miles Sanders, 22.9. Antonio Gibson, 7.6. Devontae Parker, 12. Allen Robinson, 14, not bad with Foles in. Mark Andrews, 14.6. Leonard Shenault, 11.4. Harrison Butker, 4. And Seahawks got you 6. Next up, we have got a close one between Badger Ab Bangers and Team Trump Hearts Football. Noel Joel had 102.24 points, and Trump Hearts Football had 108.48 points. You're talking like 6.2 points of difference, 6.24 to be exact. Gardner Minshew, 21.84. Justin Jackson having a good showing, man, 11.9 with 15 carries. Ronald Jones, 17. Tyreek Hill, 16.8. Tyler Lockett, 6.4. Olsen, 2.5. Fuller, 13.8. You had Bullock go for 1. The Colts get you 11. He had DJ Moore sitting on his bench. If he had played DJ Moore over, well, I guess you'd have to play him over Lockett, and you probably weren't going to do that. On the flip side, Ben Roethlisberger, 21.36 points. Joe Mixon, 12.4. Mike Davis, fuck you, 25.4 points. CeeDee Lamb, 19.52. Terry McLaurin, 4.1. Tyler Higbee, 2.2. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 9.5. Jake Elliott, 1. The Browns got 13 points. Not bad, not bad. Next up, we got Team Van Dang It versus Team Van Damage. So you changed your name. See what you did there. 134.42 versus 111.12. You had Patrick Mahomes go for 33.7. Derrick Henry, 18.8. Jackie Robinson, 6.5. DK Metcalf, 24.3. What a monster. Jamison Crowder is always going crazy when he's on the field. 24.92 points. Darren Waller, 13.30. Brandon Ayuk, 5.9. Zay Gonzalez, 5 points. And the Saints got you 2. You whooped up on old Team Van Damage. He is no longer undefeated. He is 4-1. Russell Wilson, 25.48. Alvin Kamara, 17.14. Dalvin Cook, 17.4. Sammy Watkins, 9.4. Keenan Allen, 9.9. Hayden Hurst, 1.8 points. Todd Gurley, 26 points. Dan Bailey, 8. And your Bills got you -4 points. Next up, we got a rematch from the finals last year and the same outcome. Ballbuster with the oh yeah lineup of the week, whooping up on Hulk Hogan, 143.26, coming up from the rear. He's 1-4, ladies and gentlemen. He is trying to make a comeback. Justin Herbert, 26.36 points. Kareem Hunt, 16.8. James Conner, 13.8. DeAndre Hopkins, 25.1. Robert Woods, 15.1. Austin Hoopa, 8.2. Slayton, 19.9 points. It felt like a Slayton game. Robbie Gould, 3. Rams got you 15. Whooped up on old Hulk Hogan. He had Kyler Murray go for 30.3, Myles Gaskin 17.6, Jerick McKinnon 1.5, Adam Thielen 24.8, Cooper Kupp 9.9, Hunter Henry 10.3, Devin Singletary 3.8, Justin Tucker 4, and the Ravens got you 28 points, but it wasn't enough. Very good showing, but it just wasn't going to beat them. That kind of sucks. Lastly, we have got Fauci sucks versus Prince of Bel-Air. Fauci, I think, has won like 3 in a row. Not bad. I think he started out 0-2 or something. Yeah, he's 108.28 points versus Prince of Bel-Air, 89.8 points. Let's see. Fauci sucks. Had Deshaun Watson, 29.86 points. Chris Carson, 16.9. Kenyon Drake, 12.7. Odell Beckham did not show up, 8.92. He's gone. Tyler Boyd went away, 6.2. Schultz got you 1.1. But Diggs, you're fucking welcome, 18.6 points. Blankenship, 5. Cardinals got you 9. On the flip side, Josh Allen, 18.32 points. Josh Jacobs, 21. DJ, David Johnson, 11.3. Mike Evans, 12.6. Deontay Johnson, fuck you. Didn't show up. I don't know what's wrong with him. He just needs to sit out for a couple weeks. I'm not even going to say his score. Evan Ingram, 9. Joshua Kelly, 4.3. Let's see. Jacoby Myers, 3 points, and Cowboys got you 9 points. It wasn't enough to beat Fauci sucks. Right now, we have got Team Van Damage and Prince of Bel-Air 4-1 tied for first. Technically, it's their first and second. Hulk Hogan is third. Not a co-owner is fourth. Fauci sucks is fifth. Team Trump Hearts Football is sixth. 2 Guys 1 League is seventh. I'm eighth at 2-3. Bad Draft Bangers 9th. 1 Guy 1 League is 10th. Team Van Dang It is 11th. And Ballbuster is 1-4 in 12th place, bringing up the rear, going from worst to first to worst. So we'll see what happens there. Trust me, I could be right there with it. I mean, me and Joel are 1 game ahead. Anything can happen still. Still an open race. Yeah, I don't know. My team just feels blah this year. I don't know. Cooper is only going to be 75% of what he was, and DJ Chark is just a fucking guessing game every week. Can't wait till CMC comes back. Maybe I can figure something out at wide receiver. We'll see. But that is this week's video recap. As always, it's a lot of fun doing this. Got some new headphones, just testing them out. So appreciate it, guys. Hope you all are having a great day, staying safe, and dilly dilly.